Have you ever stopped to wonder why, even though you may be eating well, exercising regularly, and trying to stay active, your muscles just don't seem to respond the way they used to? Why recovery drags on longer, and strength gains seem to slow down or even disappear? If you're over 60, you're not alone. This is a story that affects millions, but rarely is it told the right way. For decades, we've been told that the key to maintaining muscle and strength after 60 is simply eating more protein. Just eat more chicken, eggs, or shakes, they say. And while protein is certainly important, no one disputes that. It's only one piece of a much larger puzzle. When we focus only on protein, we miss out on the deeper reasons why muscle loss happens as we age. Because the real truth is this: your muscles don't just shrink because you aren't eating enough protein. Muscle loss after 60 happens because of the complex shifts happening inside your body's cells, your hormones, and your energy systems. It's about the way your body signals muscle growth and repair, or, in many cases, signals to slow down and preserve instead. Imagine your muscles as a factory. Protein is the raw material, sure. But if the factory's machines are old, tired, or broken, no matter how many materials you bring in, the factory won't produce much. And that's what's happening inside you. Your hormones, like testosterone and growth hormone, the natural builders of muscle, decline. But even beyond that, the tiny powerhouses inside your cells, called mitochondria, start to slow down, making it harder for your body to generate the energy needed for muscle repair. And to make things worse, chronic low-level inflammation, ongoing stress, and poor sleep start to send your muscles a quiet but powerful message. Hold on, rebuilding is not a priority. That's the shift your body makes when it senses that it's under pressure. Instead of growing muscle, it moves into preservation mode, focusing on keeping the essentials alive. But here's the problem most people never realize. This shift isn't just physical, it's mental too. When your energy drops and your strength fades, your mind starts to believe this is just normal aging. You do less, move less, challenge yourself less, and your body follows the lead. It's not about laziness. It's about a body and brain that have adapted to the signals they're getting. But the good news? This isn't a dead end. It's a conversation your body is waiting to change, if you know how to speak its language. So, what does your body really need after 60 to rebuild muscle? The answer isn't just more protein. It's better energy, better sleep, less inflammation, less stress, and most importantly, key minerals that support every single process that helps your muscles grow and recover. And among those minerals, one stands out for its incredible impact on muscle strength, recovery, and overall health. That mineral is magnesium. Magnesium might not be the star of flashy ads or popular social media posts, but it's quietly at the heart of over 300 critical reactions in your body, from muscle contraction to energy production, to calming your nervous system and controlling inflammation. If you think about the energy your muscles need, every movement you make is powered by ATP, a special molecule that fuels your cells. But ATP can't work alone. It needs magnesium to activate it. Without magnesium, your muscles don't get the energy to recover, repair, or grow. That's why many seniors feel tired, achy, or weak despite doing all the right things. And beyond muscle energy, magnesium plays a huge role in calming your nervous system, activating your body's rest and recovery mode, and helping you sleep deeply, which is when most muscle repair happens. When magnesium is low, your body stays stuck in fight or flight, stress hormones run high, and your muscles get broken down instead of built up. Unfortunately, magnesium deficiency is extremely common after 60. Modern farming practices strip magnesium from our food. Processed foods offer almost none. Stress and medications deplete your reserves, and absorption drops as you age. So even if your diet looks good, Your muscles and nerves might be screaming for magnesium at the cellular level, and you may not even realize it. If you experience leg cramps, irritability, restless sleep, or constant fatigue, these could be red flags telling you your magnesium is running low. And the mental side? When you feel weak or tired, it's easy to blame age or yourself. But what if the real problem is a missing mineral that's easy to replace? Once you realize this, you gain real power, the power to change, to rebuild, to get your energy and strength back. Now, don't get me wrong, magnesium is not a magic pill. It won't do the work for you, nor will it replace the need for exercise or good nutrition. But it's the critical piece that makes everything else work better. Better protein utilization, better energy, better recovery, better sleep. And when you start to give your body enough magnesium, your cells start firing on all cylinders again. You sleep deeper, recover faster, move easier, and your body starts trusting itself again. That trust is the foundation for real strength to come back, no matter your age. Asterisk now that you understand why magnesium is so crucial. Let's dive deeper into what happens when your body doesn't get enough of it, especially after 60. Because the truth is, low magnesium doesn't just quietly affect your muscles. It impacts nearly every system. It keeps you feeling strong and energized. Think about your mitochondria again, the tiny power plants inside every cell. Magnesium is essential for their function. Without enough magnesium, your mitochondria can't produce the energy your muscles need to contract, relax, and recover. It's like trying to run a marathon on an empty battery. The result? Muscle fatigue, slower recovery, and that nagging soreness that doesn't seem to go away. But it's not just the muscles. Your nervous system depends heavily on magnesium as well. When stress hits, whether it's from daily life pressures, physical activity, or poor sleep, your body triggers the fight or flight response. This response floods your system with stress hormones like cortisol, which, over time, can break down muscle tissue instead of building it up. Magnesium helps quiet this stress response by activating your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode that calms your body, lowers cortisol, and promotes relaxation. When you have enough magnesium, your mind feels calmer, your sleep deepens, and your muscles get the green light to repair and grow. And speaking of sleep, that's another critical piece most people overlook. Sleep isn't just downtime. It's the time when your body produces hormones like growth hormone, rebuilds muscle fibers, consolidates memory, and clears out toxins. If your magnesium levels are low, you may find it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or reach the deep restorative stages of sleep that really matter. Poor sleep means poor recovery, and poor recovery means your muscles can't bounce back from the workouts or daily activities you're doing. You might be doing all the right things, eating well, moving regularly, but if your sleep is compromised, your muscles won't rebuild properly, and your strength will plateau or decline. Now, here's where it gets tricky for many older adults. Even when you're eating foods high in magnesium, like leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains, your body might not be absorbing it well. Why? Because aging changes your digestive system, and certain medications, like diuretics or acid blockers, can interfere with magnesium uptake. Plus, modern farming has depleted magnesium levels in soil, meaning even fresh produce often contains less magnesium than it did decades ago. That's why magnesium deficiency is so widespread in seniors, yet so often undiagnosed. So what are the signs that your body might be running low on magnesium? Besides muscle cramps and twitching, you might notice persistent fatigue, headaches, irritability, or even feelings of anxiety. Some people experience restless leg syndrome or difficulty concentrating. These symptoms might seem unrelated at first, but they often point to one common thread: magnesium deficiency. And if you're feeling these symptoms, it's a strong signal that your muscles and nervous system aren't getting the support they need to perform at their best. But here's the empowering part. Magnesium supplementation, when done right, can change the game. It's not about taking any supplement off the shelf and hoping for results. It's about understanding the different forms of magnesium, how your body absorbs them, and timing your intake to maximize benefits. For example, magnesium oxide is a common and cheap form, but it's poorly absorbed and often causes digestive upset. On the other hand, magnesium glycinate is highly bioavailable, gentle on the stomach, and supports both muscle recovery and relaxation. Magnesium citrate can help with muscle cramps and digestion, making it another excellent option. Some forms, like magnesium malate, also help with energy production, which can be a game changer if you feel sluggish during the day. And timing matters. Taking magnesium at night can enhance deep sleep and recovery. A smaller dose after workouts can support muscle contraction and reduce soreness. Pairing magnesium with vitamin D is especially powerful because these two nutrients work synergistically. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D, and vitamin D enhances magnesium absorption. Without this partnership, your body might not fully benefit from either. Asterisk. Now, let's talk about mindset. Most advice for people over 60 focuses on defense, how to slow down muscle loss or protect bones. But what if you shifted your mindset to offense? What if instead of just reacting to decline, you started actively building strength, resilience, and vitality? Using magnesium strategically alongside regular resistance training and good sleep routines isn't just about slowing aging. It's about rewriting how your body responds to it. Imagine feeling stronger year after year, recovering faster, moving with ease, and waking up energized. That's not wishful thinking. It's possible when you give your body what it truly needs at the cellular level. Your body isn't giving up on you. It's waiting for the right signals to start rebuilding. And magnesium is one of the most important signals you can send. Asterisk. Now that you understand the critical role magnesium plays in muscle recovery, energy production, and stress reduction, let's explore how to make it work best for you. Because simply taking any magnesium supplement won't guarantee results. Like anything important in health, it's about quality, form, timing, and pairing with other nutrients. First, the form matters a lot. There are many types of magnesium supplements out there. Magnesium oxide, citrate, glycinate, malate, threonate, and more, each with different absorption rates and effects. Magnesium oxide is cheap and common, but poorly absorbed. It can even cause digestive upset, which is the last thing you want if your goal is muscle recovery. On the other hand, magnesium glycinate is highly absorbable and gentle on your stomach, making it a top choice for seniors. It supports not only muscle repair but also calms the nervous system, helping reduce anxiety and improve sleep quality. Magnesium citrate is another popular form. It's good for muscle cramps and supports digestion, which can help your body absorb nutrients better overall. Magnesium malate supports energy production, which is vital if you struggle with fatigue. And magnesium threonate has the unique ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, supporting brain function and mental clarity. Choosing the right form depends on your individual needs and how your body reacts. Second, timing is key. Magnesium taken at night can improve deep, restful sleep, that stage where your body secretes growth hormone, repairs muscle tissue, and consolidates memory. A good night's sleep is when a lot of muscle rebuilding happens, so supporting that process with magnesium can accelerate your progress. However, if you're physically active during the day or do resistance training, a dose of magnesium after your workout can help muscles contract and relax properly, reducing soreness and speeding up recovery. It's a bit like fueling your car right after a long Drive instead of waiting until the tank is empty. But magnesium doesn't work alone. For your muscles and overall health, it relies on a team of nutrients and lifestyle factors. Vitamin D is a crucial partner because it helps your body absorb magnesium effectively. Without enough vitamin D, magnesium absorption drops and your muscles don't get the support they need. That's why many seniors who take magnesium but don't see results may actually be low in vitamin D as well. The same goes for calcium and potassium, both important for muscle function and balance. A well-rounded diet, rich in whole foods, combined with smart supplementation, gives your body the toolbox to build strength effectively. Now, let's not forget exercise, the other half of the equation. Magnesium helps your body respond better to resistance training, but without some physical challenge, your muscles won't grow. For many over 60, the advice to just move more isn't enough. You need targeted, consistent resistance training. That challenges your muscles enough to stimulate growth. That means weights, body weight exercises, or resistance bands done 2 to 3 times a week. When combined with magnesium, good sleep, and proper nutrition, your muscles start to get the right message. It's time to grow. This is the shift from preservation mode to growth mode. A shift your body is capable of making at any age. And there's a mental side to this too. Many people over 60 have been told that feeling weak or losing strength is just a natural part of aging. That mindset becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you expect to lose strength, your body won't fight as hard to keep it. But when you believe you can build strength, recover better, and improve your energy, your actions reflect that belief. You'll invest in your health more deeply, commit to good habits, and your body will respond. Magnesium, exercise, sleep, and mindset together create a powerful synergy that rewires your body's response to aging. In fact, when you start getting the right amount of magnesium and supporting your muscles properly, you'll notice more than just strength gains. Your energy levels improve, your mood lifts, and your mental clarity sharpens. That's because magnesium also plays a role in brain health, reducing anxiety and improving sleep quality, all critical factors in overall vitality. So remember, magnesium isn't a magic pill, but it's the key that unlocks the door to many other improvements. By focusing on the right form, timing, and combining it with resistance training and proper nutrients, you empower your body to rebuild, recover, and thrive, no matter your age. It's time to stop reacting to aging and start shaping your health with intention. You can rewrite your body's story from one of decline to one of strength, resilience, and vitality. Now, as we wrap up, it's important to remember that building muscle and strength after 60 isn't about chasing youth or trying to turn back the clock. It's about giving your body the right tools and conditions to thrive in this new stage of life. Magnesium plays a starring role in this process, helping your muscles get the energy they need, calming your nervous system, reducing inflammation, improving sleep, and supporting overall recovery. But it works best when combined with smart choices. A balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals, regular resistance training to challenge your muscles, and quality rest to allow your body to rebuild. This means shifting your mindset from one of loss and defense to one of empowerment and growth. Instead of accepting muscle loss and fatigue as inevitable, choose to see them as messages from your body that it's time to realign and refuel. Listen closely. When you give your body magnesium in the right form and amount, along with the right nutrients and movement, it starts to trust itself again. That trust sparks real change. You'll find yourself moving easier, recovering faster, and waking up feeling stronger and more alive. If you're over 60 and feeling stuck, tired, weak, or like your workouts aren't paying off, don't. Just add another scoop of protein or buy the latest supplement. Ask yourself, what is my body truly missing at the cellular level? For many, magnesium could be the missing link that finally helps everything else start working the way it should. So here's what I want you to do next. Start by checking your magnesium intake. Are you eating magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains? If not, consider adding a high-quality magnesium supplement, preferably magnesium glycinate or citrate, and pay attention to when and how you take it. Take some before bed to improve your sleep, and some after. Workouts to boost recovery. Pair it with vitamin D and aim for consistent resistance training at least twice a week. And most importantly, change the story you tell yourself about aging. Tell yourself, I am capable. I am rebuilding. I am strong. Because when your mindset shifts, your body follows. Your health isn't a battle to defend yourself from. It's a chance to build something new, strength, resilience, and vitality that grows with every day. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Have you tried magnesium before? Did you notice any changes in your strength or recovery? Share your story or questions in the comments below. Your experience could inspire someone else who's struggling. If this video helped you, please hit that like button to support the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on future tips. That can help you live stronger and healthier every day. Thanks so much for watching. And remember, it's never too late to rebuild, recover, and thrive. I'll see you in the next video.